What's
nuance.
bothersome, that's what's bothersome to me. And it's like I think you said there's steel man arguments and straw man arguments. It's like a lot of times conservatives start off with a steel man argument and it ends up a straw man argument. And it's like, hey, stop. Like, make your point. Make your point. Just make your point. And and conservatives do it more than liberals. I can't stand the what about? Well, what about?
What about
And it's like, yeah, and it's just like, dude, stop. Let's because I'm a firm believer in, are you trying to win the battle or are you trying to win the war? Battles make up a war. But ultimately, as a conservative, as a Christian, you should be trying to win the war. And you should start understanding that you're fighting from victory, not for victory. And when you understand that you're fighting from victory, because the battle's already been won, the war's already over. It's already been won. It's just what little time we've got left, we're still fighting battles, but the war's already been won. So when Christians and conservatives and whatever you want to call yourself, when you start understanding that if you are a true Christian, you're fighting from victory, not for victory, it gets a little bit easier to see and wade through the BS.
Well, let's go back to there's a big problem you highlighted on the left and on the right, and you talked about how could someone be celebrating a very good man's death? Like it's hard to find if you put out if you just watch his videos for 50 hours. It's hard to say it's a bad person, or it's definitely hard to say that person deserved to be killed and taken. His family taken, have their husband and father taken away from them. I'll give you an example. Stephen King, who is a very staunch leftist, he on X he posted something like, well, he advocated for
Yeah,
stoning gays, so he gets
I
what he
saw
gets.
that.
He didn't say he gets what he gets, but it's basically what he was saying. Now, to Stephen King's credit, he did apologize like 5 times. I was lied to. I didn't know. I was wrong. I was wrong. And a lot of leftists won't do that, by the way.
Do you know why he did that though?
Self-preservation.
No, he got called out.
Yeah, but there are leftists who will get called out and
Right.
be like
But
moralized.
Dave Rubin, who is gay, called him out and said, "Hey man, hold up. Charlie Kirk has been over to my house numerous times and had dinner with me and my husband numerous times. He has never been anything but respectful. And not one time has he ever called for my death or my husband's death.
Well, that's
So you're wrong there, Stephen." And so then that's when Stephen King was like, "Oh shit, he did
well
the
that
exact same
goes.
thing they all do. Oh shit, I got called out. I better issue my apology." Well, what would have been the real good thing to do? Say, well, if he was smart, he would have said, "Hey, Dave, I understand you're speaking from your experience, but your experience isn't all people's experience."
Or how
You
about,
know?
hey Dave, can you share me a video of his commentary on homosexuality? I would like to hear it for myself. But that goes back to the point I was wanting to make is we have a massive propaganda problem. And if someone has never seen a single Charlie Kirk video and 10 people tell them that he hated gay people and wanted to kill gay people, I can now more understand why they are celebrating his death.
Absolutely.